Hey guys, Vigoman here and welcome to a little bit of a special video today. Today we are going to look at what you guys have sent me, what kind of suggestions you have made for the future project of Crasburg, which is going to be a lot of fun. Before we start doing anything, I just want to let you guys know that we do have a Discord channel for me and you guys, so we can connect, we can chat, we can discuss building and just share memes and have a lot of fun. So link should be down in the description if you want to check it out and help me out build this beautiful project that we do together. So with that out of the way, let's start with the basic map here. This is the area that we are going to build Crasburg, which will start next week. So as you can see here, there's a mountain here on the top, and then we have this beautiful shape going down looking like a claw. Lord Dakr called it the almighty claw, I think, which I kind of like. And then it kind of shapes up like that. We have two rivers splitting and coming to either side, which kind of creates this natural boundary on the north and also the south here with the water. So what I want to do is just my idea here, and I'm going to look at all of you guys' and we're going to mix it all up and make this beautiful plan with everything working. So I think we're going to have, like, in the bottom area here, inside the claw, some kind of small marina for small ships, because it's not big enough to have massive ships in here, but just like for normal fishing boats and stuff. And then we can have some marinas and stuff, harbors on the side here, possibly here or here. And then we have the a mountain here, which could look very good with a castle on it. So that is kind of my standpoint here, but I have never let you guys know what I'm thinking before today actually. So we're gonna take a look at what you guys have come up with without my influence. So here we are inside our Crasburg channel on my Discord, and this is where I posted the picture, which is almost, well, 20 days ago or something like that. And then we have Lesaya with the first map uploaded to this channel here. We're gonna look at that real quick. So immediately I see that we have docks down below. We do have a keep up here, so we're kind of thinking alike here. I do love the idea of having the docks here and also docks here, so we're pretty similar when it comes to that. And the keep up here, I like that idea. Warehouses, maybe have warehouse district, cool stuff. And then have the noble district just at the keep here. That is not a bad idea. It kind of makes sense. And then have several walls, as you can see. The black lines are walls, black squares are gatehouses. So as you can see, there's several gates and walls separating all of this up. I don't think I will do as many city walls as Lesaya has made here, just because it just takes too much time and it's so repetitive. But definitely gonna line it up like this. Really cool. Like that we have some slums. I definitely want to add that, and yeah, very cool. Thank you so much for helping me out there, Lesaya. Let's go further down. Here we have the plan submitted by Graphics XB. Take a look at that. We have the Crasburg Keep, which is the pink one, or purple, which is pretty much what everyone so far has been saying. So it probably looks like we're gonna have a keep up here, the main keep of Crasburg. And something that I really did like was the City of Sails, the naming made here for this blue part, which is going to be like an area for sailors, and I do love that idea. Might not have it right here, but I love the idea of having the City of Sails, and the name itself is just beautiful. Now we have slums. There's a big slum here. Probably not have it that big, but I do like the idea of having the slums here somewhere. And then we have the wealthy district. I do like that. And then we have the ports here. So yeah, all of us so far has wanted to have the port down here inside the claw and then on this side here. So looks like that is happening at least, and the keep up here. But let's move on. We have Rick Place. By the way, thank you so much to their graphics. Rick Place has also uploaded their plan. So we have a tower monument on top here. I don't know how easy it is for you guys to see, because some of the text is pretty small. It's even hard for me to see with my 27-inch screen. So I don't know, guys. But on top here, I'll try to show you. There is a tower / monument. And then the yellow parts here are farms, I do believe. And then we have some more farms here. The red lines are supposed to be docks, harbor, fishing, and what is that? Arla? I don't know what that says. But yeah. So Rick Place wants to have a lot of harbors, which actually is not a bad idea to have harbors on all like the small natural beaches here, and then inside here, and then on this side. So far everyone has liked the idea of having the dock here. And I also do see a prison here. I love that idea. Definitely going to take that into account when planning this. Having a prison is very important. That is, we're going to have a lot of bigger buildings in Crasburg compared to Clipstead. We're going to have much more prominent buildings, more monuments kind of features. I don't know what one is. Palisade, and then 2 is Millie Castle. Alright, so we're gonna have several different castles here. I love the tower here on the water like that. That is a cool idea. Maybe even add that, like this small pier out and then a single castle, especially for the prison and stuff, as yeah, like for the most dangerous criminals, I guess. We have a trade district, we do have a crafting district, church is right here. That's a good idea. I love that. Definitely gonna have a lot of temples and stuff here. It's gonna be pretty cool. And then we have the poor district right here. Cool stuff. Thank you so much to Rick Place. Love the plan you have. Thank you for all the awesome feedback. We have some more here. We have Tolix right here, which is with another detailed plan. We do have the farms up here. I like that idea. And then a big castle on the mountain or hill here in the back. And then we have docks. A lot of docks in this one. So yeah, that's cool. Very cool. We have craftsmen and co. Craftsmen and fishermen. Craftsmen, sailors and co. All the white ones are pretty much just like profession areas, I guess. And I guess red is roads. So it looks like we want to have like a gatehouse, main city gate on either side of the mountain here over the river here, which allows us to make some kind of cool drawbridges and stuff, which is a very good defensive feature. So that is pretty good. I like that. With the walls going down and then connecting up to the rest of the world. He wants to have the slums on the side here, outside the claw itself. That's a pretty interesting idea. I might take that into account. And then we have Noble District, we have Military District, market surrounded by Cathedral, Town Hall, Military Office. Alright, so kind of have the central area with Cathedral and stuff like that. And then monument, 2 monuments, Lighthouse and Guard Tower. I do like the Lighthouse idea. I'm definitely going to add that on one of the sides here, just to indicate where the dock is, and also that there's a big landmass here you got to watch out for in the dark. So I like that idea. Makes a lot of sense as well. Someone also suggested that having like this guardian or guard that they have in Bravos in Game of Thrones, this massive titan stretching over. I don't think I will do that here, but I love the idea, guys. So just keep them coming. I do like it. Yeah, very cool plan. Thank you so much, Sir Tolix. We have Stigini with another detailed plan. This one looks super professional. Let's take a look. So we do have the castle as well here. So far, everyone except one has wanted a castle on top of this hill. So that is probably going to happen. We do have another prison right here. Like that, definitely going to have a prison. Probably here is a good area because we have like this small sticking out part here in the land. So it'd be a little bit better protected, I guess. Harder to escape from. So that is a good idea. We have a cathedral right here. Yeah, we're gonna figure out a way to have a cathedral. We have farmlands. Probably not have the farmlands on the claw itself, because this is there's very steep cliffs all the way around this, so it kind of acts as a natural defense. So probably not have too much farmlands inside here, because there will be a lot of trading happening. But yeah. Anyway, we have the Great Gate of Crasburg up here, which is cool. Probably gonna have something like that. Fish Street, do love that. Firehouse, I guess that's a lighthouse. Means here. Probably gonna have a few lighthouses around here, just to indicate the shape of this. Ruins up here, that is a great idea. We might add that as well as like a secondary project when we're done with this. Having some ruins up here. And docks all the way up here. Alright, so there's a lot of docks, and then we have a lake town. So I talked a little bit to him. He said here in his text here, the chat, that the lake town is supposed to be like the lake town in the Hobbits, where they're like the whole town is just floating kind of thing. Probably not gonna do that, but I love the idea, so thank you so much. But I want to use this natural cove here as some kind of bay or harbor. Let's see, is there more down here? I don't think there is. So we do have, here is a comparison from Crasburg and then Calypso. So this is the same scale. So Crasburg is probably going to be like 2 or 3 times as big as Calypso. So it's going to be a massive project, but I am looking forward to it. I'm going to quickly go down here and take a look. Oh, there's just a lot of pictures here for inspiration and stuff. Someone is taken by me, someone is from Google, and some is from you guys. So kind of setting the style here, getting some inspiration from all of that, which is very cool. So guys, let me take all of your suggestions into an account, sit down a little while, make a plan, and show it to you guys. So yeah, give me a few seconds here. For you, it will be only a blink of an eye, and I'll be right back with you. So here we have my map, which I have put together with the help of you guys, with your guys' feedback, suggestions, and ideas. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's going to be so much fun putting all of this together. So yeah, the castle up here, because many of you guys wanted that, and personally I thought that was a great idea because it's such a natural formation here. And then we do have the docks here, and then we have the docks right here. So going to be 2 docks, main docks. Probably have some few like docking areas on the side here as well. But that is going to be like the main things here. Then about the lighthouse, I think this white dot here is going to be a lighthouse, and then the red dot or circle is going to be some kind of temple. So we're going to have a lighthouse to indicate the entrance of this, and then have this massive temple you see as you go through this narrow path right here. You're going to see this massive temple kind of thing right here. So that is going to be pretty cool. I do like that idea. And then we have the City of Sails, which was you guys' suggestion. Just a part of the city made or mainly inhabited by sailors. So it's going to be like this unique style where we probably have some sails hanging in the street. You know, those kind of shading the streets. We're going to have some sails and yeah, just making it like this very fantasy styled sailor town. It's going to be pretty cool, I hope. Looking forward to starting that. I've also wanted to do some terraforming here. So we have Yora's Hill, where we have a school or a university. Yora is the god of wisdom in the Western religion. So Yora is going to be like a hill right here, where we're going to have some kind of school or university on top. And then it will be inside one of the noble districts. So the yellow parts here, here, and here is going to be more or less noble. We're definitely going to have some variations there because not everyone is as wealthy. Probably thinking that the guys living closer to the castle would be the most wealthy. And then we're going to have some semi-wealthy noble people right here. And then, yeah, we're going to get back to that. And then we have Epona's Hill here. Epona is the god of fertility in the Western religion here. And probably going to have a temple right here as well. And the red circle. Big temple just to kind of praise Epona, I guess. And then we're going to have the jail here on this side here, as you guys suggested. Yeah. Then we're going to have some barracks. One barrack right here, some kind of military castle inside the city wall here. And then we're going to have another one up here, which is going to be bigger. Probably more of a barracks or a training camp, military camp. But as you can see, we also have some walls here. So we do have a big wall going around the castle, which is still like a city wall. We're going to have some farms and such in here. And we're also going to have some houses. And then we're going to have 2 city gates. So one here and one up here. Where there will be a drawbridge and such over the river here. It's going to look pretty cool, I hope, in the end. And then we have another gatehouse right here leading into like a secondary inner castle wall. And then we're gonna have the castle on top to make the castle super defended, which is a good idea, I think. And then the streets go into this secondary gatehouse, which leads into the main town, I guess. This is the pink district here. I guess it's pink. It's going to be like the normal residential district. It's going to stretch all over here. And then we're going to have like a main shopping area, which is going to be like a lot of markets, bigger shops, possibly some professions and stuff. But what I also want to do, and some stuff that I haven't done in the plan here, just because I don't want to make it too detailed, I want to kind of see how it goes. But I want to have like the street of iron, like the blacksmith street, where there's just a lot of blacksmiths, like we see in Game of Thrones, and Flea Bottom, different district inside the main residential district to just create a lot of variation. And we're going to do that by adding different architectural styles and road work, and just, yeah, really making some kind of different district here. This blue part is going to be a small lake. I don't know if it's going to happen right here or somewhere else, but we're going to have a small lake up here just to break up some of the flat landscape here. And then we're going to have some slums outside the city wall here. So we're going to have like a small gate, probably something similar to the mud gate in Game of Thrones. Just like a simple gate here, leading out to where we're going to have slums, also going to have some simple ports and stuff, where smaller ships and stuff can drop off wares and goods and stuff, and probably also going to have some of the sewers. I want to do some sewer work here for maybe the noble district and stuff, flowing out here during this area, making this super bad, like a nasty place to be. I'm taking a lot of inspiration for Game of Thrones here again, where some of the slums areas is kind of outside the city wall, where some of the sewers and underground network leads out to this. So that is something I'm going to do. Yeah, and I think that is probably covering all of it. Yeah, the castle is going to be pretty cool here. Still looking for inspiration for that. So if you have great castle suggestions, leave them in the Crasburg chat on my Discord. But yeah, I'm gonna start building right now, and we'll have another episode, or an episode of this actual building process up next week. So that's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are super inspired for this project here, and that you like today's episode. If so, make sure to leave a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see all of you guys later. It's been Viggo, man, and I'm out.